Hello, welcome to Nandan Talks Tech. I'm Nandan and today I'll be unboxing Apple's 20-watt USB-C power adapter, the MagSafe wireless charger and the MagSafe case, while we talk a little bit about the evolution of USB into USB-C.
Okay, so first up we have the USB-C 20-watt power adapter by Apple. Just pull the tab, open the box, and inside is a pretty standard USB-C charger. I'll get to that in a minute. And we got some bit of safety paperwork, how to use and safety instructions. And the power adapter is fairly simple. Apple recently started offering this in place of the 18-watt power adapter they used to send with the iPad Pros, and they have definitely reduced the amount of plastic because now all of this is paper. And that's it. It's got the short pins which all the manufacturers are using nowadays, which end up popping out of the extension board or circuit connector that you're using.
USB, or Universal Serial Bus, was developed to simplify the ports on a computer so that every time you installed a new device, you didn't have to install a new port in your computer. USB then evolved to provide power as well to low-power devices, as well as fast data transfer speeds for use in devices like external hard disks and smartphones. But with the increasing demands of very high file sizes, and high-powered batteries like those in laptops required the change of a connector to something small enough to fit into a portable device and be versatile enough to last long into the future. Enter USB-C. This port isn't just capable of very high-speed data transfer rates, already at 20 gigabits per second, but also supply power and can even daisy-chain multiple devices. So all you really need is a single port. This was the vision Apple had when they first introduced the USB-C connector in the 12-inch MacBook back in 2015. Right now, you can connect a MacBook Pro to a 5K or a 6K display that also supplies power to the laptop, all via a single USB-C connector in the laptop. This display can be further connected to a high-speed solid-state drive via USB-C that needs high read and write speeds, and a camera also connected via USB-C, which has recorded your ultra-high quality 10-bit HDR and therefore has huge files of video, all working at their full capacity so that there's no delay on transfer of files and you can edit your work on the go. All of these devices are available today, and USB-C connector is a requirement of USB 4, the future standard, which will support twice data rates of up to 40 gigabits per second. I say it's about time that a connector that's more than 2 decades old is finally receiving a well-deserved burial and is being replaced by a reversible connector that promises to be able to do it all. As to why Apple didn't include the power adapter in the box with the iPhone, it's very simple. Apple is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and they stay that way by keeping their costs low and their profits high. And by removing the power adapter from the box, they aren't just forcing new iPhone users to buy new power adapters, they've also just halved the size of the box from similar phones last year. And in doing so, eliminated the different types of box fillers that used to go with the different types of chargers that changed by region. And all those respective chargers had been placed inside the box in a different manner to each other, and the overall box had to be a size to accommodate the biggest one for uniformity. Removing the charger from the box simplifies their process in 1,000 ways like this that we will not see, but will result in a meaningful impact on their bottom line. Now, if you're in the 80% of people who is upgrading an existing iPhone, it's not going to be a problem for you at all, because you can continue to use the exact same charger you've been using so far. That's one of the reasons why the iPhones still have a Lightning port. However, if you're in the remaining 20% that's buying an iPhone for the first time, and you don't already have a USB-C charger from a third party, you will need to get something like this. There is a dearth of quality USB chargers available online in India, and this 20-watt charger from Apple is the most reliable one you'll find at this time.
So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in right now. Next up we have the MagSafe Charger. Pop the green tag, open it up, Same safety related paperwork, many languages, regulatory paperwork, all of that.
It's plain aluminium at the bottom and it will slide on a table. So if you want to hold it down so that you don't lift it up off the table every time you want to pick up your iPhone, you might want to attach it to your table with some double-sided tape. The white middle is a soft silicone type material that is almost guaranteed to collect dust. There's USB-C on the end, and when paired with the 20-watt USB-C charger, it provides up to 15-watt wireless charging speed to MagSafe enabled iPhones, which is the entire iPhone 12 lineup. This speed gets reduced as your phone heats up or approaches the full battery mark. Technically, Apple says you can charge any Qi-based phone or other device with it, but tests by other people have found that it doesn't really charge older iPhones that are not MagSafe enabled, like the iPhone 11 Pro I'm shooting this video on, at even the regular Qi charging speeds of 7.5 watts. I am, however, able to charge my AirPods using this at a speed that I expect, so it works just fine. But it's not really worth the hefty price tag if you're not going to be getting an iPhone 12, as any other Qi-based charger would actually be faster and cheaper. And finally, we have the product red MagSafe silicone case that fits both the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro because they have the exact same dimensions. Apple makes it really easy to open their boxes. Just pull the tab. Inside we have just the tiniest bit of plastic with instructions to simply attach the case to the phone. You can see the circular magnetic ring on the inside of the case, but the outside is not marked. And just as expected, this attaches magnetically to the MagSafe charging pad with unsurprising strength.
That's all for today. I hope you liked this video. Please do let me know by pressing the like button. I'm expecting my iPhone 12 to be delivered very shortly, and I will be doing an unboxing as well as review for that as soon as I can. If there's something specific you'd like me to show you with the iPhone 12, please do leave it in a comment down below. Until next time, make sure to keep your nose covered when you step out.